This one's gonna be tough, y'all. I have been contemplating this for the last 30 minutes at least. It's 12:30 midnight. I've been thinking about this since 12 midnight. And I want to give a shout out to my boy at my job that I just seen on the 4th floor, that I was talking to him about this, and I told him I was going to do this. So, what up, man? My bro. That's my bro, man. Yo, so I'm going to put this on both of my channels because the H_T_homestead, and I'm going to put it on the Desert Boerboel's Breeders channel, because this needs to be discussed. This needs to be, people need to hear about this. So I'm at the park today with both of my puppies. Now mind you, my male puppy, that's who it happened to, Tank. Tank, he just caught up to Summit. They're both 100 pounds apiece. Tank is 6 months old, 100 pounds. Summit is 12 months old, 100 pounds. Both of them puppies. Neither one of them are mean. I purposely make sure that I socialize my dogs with people, with other animals, big, small, whatever. My dogs are real cool. They have a ball with everyone. So what I'm gonna do, before we get this video started, I just had to let you know that little intro. And I'm gonna post a little few-second video on my boy Tank, so you can see how sweet he is. Then we'll play my intro, and then we'll get to the video. Look at this guy. Look at him. How's it going? Sexy.
Sexy.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
So, my normal routine when I'm off work is I take the dogs to different dog parks, multiple dog parks. You know, I'll take them to 1 or 2 in the morning, and I'll take them to 1 or 2 in the evening when it cools down. This way they get to come in contact with multiple different dogs. They get to see the same dogs here and there, but then again, they also get introduced to brand new dogs on a regular basis. Brand new dogs, brand new people. So today, as you guys who've been following me, about 6 months ago, my other dog, Summit, when she was 6 months old, coincidental, this same park that I hardly go to because it's always an issue in this park. It's a 55 and older community. There's older people with dogs. You think it would be chill. Yo, them old people be wilding out. They have no chill, no filter. They, for the most part, I'm not saying all of them, like 98% is cool. So today we go to the park. I'm there for about an hour. This is the second park I go to because I was at another park with introducing them to a Rottweiler that I'll put at the end of this video so you can see the little interaction that we had with them. But at the end of the day, we're at this park, we're chilling. I'm having a good conversation with a 28-year-old, and this is all factors here. A 28-year-old guy and a guy that's in his 70s. We're both sitting down, enjoying our dogs, having a good conversation. And then all of a sudden, many different people come by with their dogs and things. Oh, for one thing, a lady, when I first come in the park, Tank walks over to, to her dog, or really there's another guy's dog. Matter of fact, yeah, it was the guy, the 70-something-year-old guy, walks over to his dog, and a lady scoops up her dog, and she is like telling my dog to get out of here, which he's not. Like, my dogs have so much respect for younger, not younger, but smaller dogs. They have so much respect for them. And I don't, if my dogs are reckless or something, trust and believe, I'm going to let you guys know. Like, I'm very transparent here. Like, I want to let you guys know the learning process, the growing process. But at the end of the day, my dogs are real chill with little dogs. They don't, jump up on them, disrespect them, any of that. They respect the fact that they are smaller dogs. So, lady's pissed off. She leaves. Anyway, I go to the middle, sit down with the 28-year-old and the 70-something-year-old. We having a ball for an hour. So this other, a whole bunch of other people come by. We're talking about the dogs. They pet the dogs, play with them and everything. Then this one guy, he comes in with a smaller dog that I come to find out later on. I don't know what breed it is, but it was some type of some type of smaller hunting dog. Nothing that I've ever seen before or whatever. Like a real scruffy type of dog. And no, I didn't take any video of it because with all this going on, the last thing I was worried about was videoing it. Because it was like, it was real time. Like, I had to be in the moment with what was going on. Now, the thing is, dude, his dog immediately ran over to Tank and started going at it with Tank. Tank, if a dog does that, whether it's a big dog or whatever, Tank doesn't matter. A dog can be in complete crazy mode. Tank will go over to the dog like, dude, what's the problem, man? It's not that serious. He'll be right up in their face dude, calm down. He's not scared of dogs, and he's not also a bully. He's one that kind of will just pacify a situation. This dude, older guy, this guy's an older guy, very tall, taller than me. I'm 6'2". This guy's taller than me, older guy. I'm gonna act like this is a shoe. This is a foot. So this is the toe part. It's not like he kicked Tank in the ribs with his tip of his shoe. He kind of kicked him with the flat part here, which is, a kick is a kick. But at the end of the day, it wasn't, if I would kick a dog, no matter what part of my foot, then I'm going to really hurt a dog. But this guy, because of his age, and probably because of his health or something like that, he didn't have the full force to a kick, but it still was a swift kick. His dog going off, Tank is just there, and he doesn't do anything to his dog, but he straight kicks my dog, who's not doing nothing but standing there. While I'm in amazement at what just happened, because every day was like the whole day was so chill. The dude, I have to take my hat off to the dude that was 28 years old. He was so upset. He went off on the guy. He was like telling him like, you know, why would you do that? That's your bad dog owner. That, you know, you don't do that. You know, how do you even have your dog in the park if it's gonna, you know, like conduct itself like that? And then at the end of the day, like, so I jumped in and I'm like, look, the guy's trying to explain first to the young man. And the young man was just like, he wasn't having it. He was just like, nah, man, there's nothing to explain. So when the guy tried to explain, I said, look, excuse me. I said, for one thing, your dog attacked my dog and my dog had no aggression towards your dog. So why would you kick my dog? Why would you discipline somebody else's dog and not do anything to your own dog that was the aggressor? Number two, what if I would kick your dog? How would you feel? Because this guy's still trying to explain. Then I said, you know what? Go ahead, man. Go ahead, speak your piece. Let's hear what you got to say. And he tried to say, well, when you have a hunting dog, and this is a hunting dog, all right, dude, right there, I don't even want you saying anything else. Why, if you have a hunting dog that's going to come and attack other dogs, why are you bringing them to the park again? And like I said, you on top of, like, I'm not, his dog has nothing to do with this. It's the owner. The owner's the one that has bad discipline. So, how you doing, man? All right. So, for the owner to have bad discipline, I can't take that out on the dog because he has a poor owner. The big important factor to me at the time, I analyzed it. I saw the kick. I saw how he kicked him, you know, with this part of his foot and not the tip of his foot, like, because that would be a hard kick to the ribs. But the biggest deal out of all that to me, when I was sitting there analyzing it, and I was calm the whole time, I didn't even have an attitude, because a lot of times attitudes do not solve or make a difference in anything. It's all about, to me, it was about understanding. And I told the guy, this is about communication and getting an understanding so that you don't go through this again with anybody. I was like, the big deal to me, because I knew Tank was fine. My dogs are, you know, they're bred tough. They're bred for handling tough situations, whether it be man, whether it be animal, whether it be, you know, beast, whatever. So the big deal to me was the dude did not apologize, did not feel that he was sorry for his actions. It basically just like, screw you and your dog. So my main point that I made to him was, dude, you didn't even apologize. So with that being said, the dude did apologize. It was really quick. I'm not going to make a big deal from that. But he did apologize. But it's just ridiculous. So the young man, he basically was just like, dude, I'm out of here. He had enough, and I don't blame him. It was disgusting. I gave him a fist pound, I thanked him for the support, and I let him know right in front of the guy, thank you for supporting me, man. I really appreciate it. He left out of here, and then I got up, I called my fiance on the phone, I walked away, the dog's walking on my side. I don't even have to call them or anything. My dogs are very well trained where they will come and be right there with me. And I'm explaining to her, I walk way on the other side of the park, and I explained to her what just happened. And I also let her know that Tank is fine, but it was just amazing how these things happen. Now, let me just put a little excerpt in here of Tank real quick.
Hi, we're matching right now. Look at us.
Dude, she's the same height as us.
That's
so
funny.
cuddly.
How much do, well,
We're
she's
5'1".
she's 100 pounds.
Oh, no, it's okay. We got her.
I'm 110.
I give it another month and she'll, yeah.
Hey!
What's her name?
Summit,
Summit.
yeah. And she's 12 months.
Yeah. Hey. You so cool. Yeah. This your buddy? This your buddy? Come on, Meatball. That's Meatball.
That's a good name. Yeah, Meatball, that's right.
No, that's the way he plays.
So, sweet little 6-month-old puppy. So what, he's 100 pounds. He's not that mean type of dog like that. So, this is one of the biggest reasons why we can't wait to be able to move to our 40 acres away from everybody, get on the homestead. There's a lot going on with that. I'll be making a video about that also. But once we get on the homestead, we won't be going, like, the interaction that we're doing now with people and other animals, that's going on now until the homestead is done. Once the homestead is done, there will be no interaction with other people unless people come out to visit or something. Other than that, it's just going to be us with the animals, with the other farm animals and things that we get on the homestead. And the thing that I'm going to be most happy about is the fact that we will not have to deal with the people who are afraid, which I can understand why people could be afraid when they don't know an animal or something like that. But for the people that are also, you know, like I said, at 6 months, Summit, there was a big grown dog who had a big cyst on his side, tumor or whatever, but just locked on her face and held on for like a couple of minutes and was just shaking for dear life. And I just sat back and watched, and thank God she was tough enough to the point where she didn't have any marks on her. She's a black dog. A black dog, if they have marks on them, you will see a year or 2 years later, you will see like the marks of, you know, whatever scrapping or biting or something that they have received prior. She has no marks on her. Tank, 6 months old, gets kicked in the ribs for just being there. So for those reasons, I can't wait to get on the homestead. We can't wait to get on the homestead so we can just be around and just spread love to our animals, and we don't have to worry about somebody doing something, you know, malicious to them. So that's all I want to say, man. I don't want to stretch it out. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm sharing it on both platforms, on H_T_homestead, and on my other channel, Desert Boerboel's Breeder. So whichever platform you're watching this, subscribe to the other channel. There's a diversity going on here. One is straight about the puppies, into dogs, adulthood. And the other one is about like my life. And once we get past a certain thing we get past, and the building of the homestead and the living on the homestead, then there will be a lot of homestead stuff. But it's a lot of red tape that you have to go through, that we're going through, to be able to get the homestead put together. So thanks for watching, thanks for the support. Guys, please spread that love. Hit me in the comments down below and just, give your boy a little support, give me a little opinion, just let me know how you feel about the situation. And at the end of the day, like, I'm not a person to hold negative things to weigh me down, because the devil's busy. So I don't want that dark cloud over me. I want to still let my light shine bright. So I'm going to also upload another video back to back, because there's some other things I want to talk about. So thanks for watching, guys. I love you. Holla at your boy. Stay safe out there. And don't be irresponsible. Don't be negative. Spread love. That's a horrible heart. But yeah, spread love. Be happy. A smile goes a long way. And that you can make somebody's day by giving a compliment, saying hello, smiling. It's all good, man. It doesn't cost anything. It's good for the soul. We need more of that in the world. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm out. So we got this awesome 5-year-old boy. What's his name again?
Chewy.
Oh yeah, Chewy. Man, all I have to do is look at that face and know. Chewy. Look at Chewy trying to get over here and play with the guys. And of course, they're having a ball with each other, like which they can do all day, every day. What's going on, man? Good boy. He looks good. Nice head, nice body.
You wanna go over there?
He's awesome. These guys here. Yeah, figured you guys are not going to stand by the fence now. Hello, you got company.
Can you play like that if you go over there? Huh? Can you play like that if you go over there?
And not bite me?
See how they're playing?
Nice. Look at these guys here. As usual, per usual.
I know.
He wants to play.
Yeah. You think, I don't know if you're ready, man.
Ever since we...
Kisses? Nobody want to kiss that mouth, man.
Oh, no. Ever since we've been here, he has not showed any type of aggression. He's very awesome.
Yeah, you doing good.
We love this guy. We had to stop here and say hi.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Calm down. Good boys. Good boys. Yeah, lick some earlobe. These are Boerboel dogs, correct?
Yep, Boerboel's
Boerboel.
South African Masters.
South African Master.
6 months and 1 year.
Yep. 6 months is the brown one. Weeks is the 1 year. Calm down. Come here. Good dogs. Come here. Come here. I don't want you getting all tangled up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, turd. Come here.
Aw, I know you want to play, boy. Good boy.
Come on, let's go. Come on.